Captain's trick.
Don't play duck and drink.
I dreamed a dream. The other night. Lowlands, lowlands away, John. My love, she came dressed all in white. Lowlands away. I dreamed my love came in my sleep. Lowlands, lowlands away, John. Her cheeks were wet, her eyes did weep. Lowlands away. She came to me at my bedside. Lowlands, lowlands away, John. All dressed in white like some fair bride. Lowlands away. And bravely in her bosom fair. Lowlands, lowlands away, John. A red, red rose my love did wear. Lowlands away. She made no sound, no word she said. Lowlands, lowlands away, John. And then I knew my love was dead. Lowlands away. And then I awoke to hear the cry. Lowlands, lowlands away, John. Oh, watch on deck, oh, watch ahoy. Lowlands away.
Grease the topsails and gallants!
Haul down and clew up! Furl those mains!
Devil in his hole, Thatch. This is a darling galley. 32 guns, is it?
I lost count at 40.
You've stepped up a rung. So, any luck finding medicines here?
Nothing round this spot, sadly. But there's a few wrecks yonder that ain't been scoured by nothing but crabs and coral.
I'll have a look.
Edward? Edward, is that you? My goodness, the West Indies is a compact place.
Hello, Bonnet. A surprise seeing you out here.
I met Mr. Thatcher a month or so ago, and he offered to take me under his yardarms, so to speak. Says I must wash the hayseed from my hair before I'm a true pirate.
Well, good luck to you then. Worse men have become better under Blackbeard's watch. Crowd on every inch of sail!
Stunsails, let's ride the squall!
Crews up! Eat her sticks!
It should be nearby, Captain.
Reef! Shorten all sail!
Ahoy! Any luck?
I found one crate hidden beneath a school of sharks. Sadly, the elixir inside is quite spoilt.
Plague and perish. Will we steal medicines now?
Remember the pardon, Thatch. We're to be subtle.
Says Ornagold, a pirate, now too proud to call himself one.
He prefers caution to cannons.
Caution's nothing without charisma. Or if a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil. And all men will submit.
And would you be the devil?
For an audience. Aye. All a big show. Give your quarry something to fear. Some hellish thing from a fever dream. And men will drop to their knees, pleading for their lord before all else.
Oh, God.
Looks fine.
Of course it does. You can find a quiet way to acquire medicines. Tell me soon. Otherwise, I'll handle it myself.
Something on the seabed, sir! Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
Hold hearty, lads! Furl those men!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Get those spars free! Let's see that!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
How down she's here, the yeomen say, hurrah, the boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to Liverpool town. Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye,
Ease
fare
off!
ye well. We're all of them too.
What the hell's happened here? Were you attacked?
Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man-o'-war, the pillock.
What in God's name for?
Still searching for medicines, but he's gone barmy if you ask me.
I'll bring him home.
Leave him, man. He's heaped this trouble on himself.
Unfurl mains! Let's move! Trim the yards off the wind!
Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
I know she's a good sailor. Now, another bit of wreckage, Captain. This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled. Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come by.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold and this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much? We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth and power, not politics. If we found the observatory, we'd see enough money to buy the whole of England. Or it might be we'd lord over these kings and emperors like they was peasants themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. But is it your crew you sail for, or yourself?
I mean the best for these men, Ade, I do. But this don't sit right. I feel like I'm running errands, not living my life.
To the foremans! This gale's got teeth, Captain.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Reef in all tops! Loose and catch the wind!
Further men! Moved! Stunsails out!
The royals and tops! Crowd on every in... Ease off the wind!
Furl! Furl all sail! Do you hear the news? Captain's trick.
Mains out, let's go! Crowd it all on! Clues up! Eat her sticks!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in! Captain has the helm.
Give me some speed! Trim the yards off the wind! Let out some sail!
Loose the mains, half sails.
Loose all, let's move!
Crowd on all the sail we have.
Ade, see there?
It's her, Captain, the Queen Anne's Revenge. And she's in a bad way.
No time for a vote. Thatch is outnumbered.
The crew will understand. Beat the quarters, lads! We're sailing into hell!
Thatch is overwhelmed. I'm going ashore.
I'll keep the jackdaw circling.
It all
all your book learning prepare you for a scuffle of this sort, Mr. Bonnet?
Not in the least, no.
For certain, there's more to be learned by doing than reading. Remember that.
You stirred up a nest of trouble, Thatch.
In service of a noble cause!
Medicines, I hope you mean.
Aye, a galleon nearby. And if we crack these lobsters quick, we might catch up to her.
Hang in there, Bonnet. Keep your arms up and your back to the sea.
You don't do nothing sudden. Please, Thatch.
Legends ain't born from wildness.
Gentlemen, our galleon has reappeared.
Heads up!
Back to my ship, quick as you please. She'll not slip away now.
Oh, this is too much.
I'll see you back to your jackdaw when the smoke is clear. But for now, I need a helmsman.
Call it out.
Loose the mains! And head straight for that bloody ship. We'll have our medicines in little time at all. Don't let her out of your sight!
Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Look, Captain, won't place shot there! Bear down on our Kenway! There's our good shot to cripple her!
We're shot on powder, Captain!
She's trapped, lads! Send her to hell! Find the captain. Let's end this. Captain! End this, Kenway!
You there, hold. You're not losing it. Faster.
Got advantage! You about it!
I'm not a man accustomed to murder, Captain. And if you'd taken quarter, you'd not be seeping now.
Suck a muzzle, gobshite. You'll be hanged and sun-dried just as them there were in Boston.
The King's called for a pardon.
Captain, we've searched the hold. It's a middling take, but the medicine we found bears a Charlestown stamp.
Thank you, Mr. Hans.
We cannot resupply Nassau out here by force and accident alone. We should go to Charlestown for the lot.
Hello? Are we victorious? I fear I am not built for the fatigue and care required to live as a man of fortune.
Meet me in Charlestown. 1 month from today.
gone up the fore then?
Loose and catch the wind!
They're aloft! Do not leave them muzzled!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Loose all! Hearty like!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Haul away your anchor! Haul away your anchor! 'Tis our sailing time. Get some sail upon her. Haul away your halyards. Haul away your halyards. It's our
Douse the
sailing time.
Ayo, Bonnet! Flying your own flag at last!
Yes. Yes, Blackbeard cut me loose, sadly. Time to have a go at this myself.
Well, that's grand.
Yes, it's for the best, I think. I should have some wild stories when next we meet. Edward! Your constant friendship has been my most treasured find on these seas. Well above gold and silver and rum, I prize the courage you have inspired in me this year. Thank you, sir. A fair good morrow to you.
Are you not loved, no? Are you not wanted by your wives, and families, and countrymen? How else to explain your government's complete disinterest in your well-being? Hostages for medicines! These were my only terms. Yeah. 6 days of pure fucking science. So I must conclude that you men are the pariahs of Charlestown, and I would profit better by using your organs for chum and your bones for char. By Christ! This is my predicament. To kill you, or to press you into my service. It's a decision I'll make hardly, but not with remorse. Ahoy, Edward.
What the hell are you doing, man? All of Charleston can see this mess.
It's the idea. Out of range, but well in sight.
So where's the medicine?
We sent a party ashore to partner with the governor. That were a week ago. No noise since.
I'll handle it. Give me a day.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for.
What you thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet someone out there has prepared the medicines, just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered, and hope for the best.
Careful, Captain. We're drifting close to a watchtower.
Ease the trim. Roof top.
Jackdaw's got doing business sailing some shallow waters. Give me a bloody miracle if we can spot it.
Loose the stunsails.
There's another watchtower.
Come off the wind, someone. Furl all sail.
What's the captain thinking? This fog ship's got nowhere to turn.
Trim
Keep her at half sail, Captain. Speed'll do us no favors here. Careful with the banks. We cannot pass them undetected, Captain. And there is no other way.
There's always another way.
All stop!
Not sure I'd have the sea legs in me to embark again so soon. Nah, I'll rest a while with my pipe and my old gun.
Put on some sail.
I see them. Over there. Let us hope the river remains this wide.
This ship's built for the open ocean, not stuck in bayous.
If we run aground here, we may never get out.
Let's get moving.
Be sure they don't spy us trailing them.
More sail. All we've got.
Steady as she goes, Captain.
Clew up, shorten sail.
They're getting away, Captain.
Then I'll have to go on without her. I'll be back. With the medicines.
Aye, sir.
Your turn of yours. I don't must sign hard and wager your next turn on a four-hand of cards. If he or the reptiles don't finish us, it will be these damnable insects.
Aye. The mosquitoes have every last ounce of our delicate throats. I think it's true what they say about Blackbeard, that fire strikes out from his head, as if from some volcano.
If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored. It hasn't torn apart into the heart of Charlestown.
Bloody hard. Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them.
Who's that there?
Two old gators come for their supper.
Ida, the old mucker. Warm tonight, isn't it?
We'll talk about our weather another time, mate. Bit of a hurry. The alarm! This blockade best end soon. Going land crazy. This dirty puddle won't do.
One would suppose all this was for gold. Or rum at least.
Nothing but medicine to cure whatever ailments fester aboard their vessels.
Syphilis and scurvy, no doubt. What noxious coffins these pirate ships must be.
Seen any crocodiles tonight? I could have sworn I saw something past the boat. No? Quiet night. Right till you showed up. Go on then. Captain's waiting.
You there! Stop!
Good. Captain Wyatt is not a patient man.
Thank Christ. I thought we'd never make it.
I apologize, sir. There was an accident. Private Simon! This crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
No change, sir. They're holding fast, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to...
To surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Bloody idiot.
What? Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates! Fall back to the mansion!
Get him! No! He was trying to give us the slip!
Stop him!
There's an intruder! Get him! Intruder! Help! What's going on? Stay back if you know what's good for you! Hold them up! Careful with the gunpowder barrel! He's going for the captain! We're losing him! I've got a clear shot! Hey! I've got a clear shot! Someone's after the shotgun! Stop him! Don't pass your luck.
You can't get past me.
Somebody shoot him! You're in my sight! There's an intruder! Get him! Close the gate! Do something, you fools! Kill him! Kill him! What's going on? Intruder! Help! He's going for the captain! Getting tired! Kill him! Kill him! Careful with the gunpowder barrels! Don't become gunpowder! Don't stop him! You're in my sight! Keep the slippery bastard inside your
Bastards in my sights!
I've got a shot!
He's in my sights!
Somebody shoot him!
What's going on? That's a clear shot!
What the hell? Hey!
Intruder! Help! There's an intruder! Get him!
No one gets past. Oh, God. Oh, God, save me. And flay all you devils. Ah!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer as ever a man got from any pirate. You might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. And now he'll get it. You should have bartered, mate.
He has returned, Captain! What's the take?
2 crates. And the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days.
You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck. Will you not thank him?
We should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us? On Nassau?
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year. We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
Do you have a minute? I'm on my way upstairs. IDVA wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
Ben, on se verra là-bas. Garage on my desk.
Over here. Are you ready? He's waiting for us. I just watched some of your footage from this week. It's amazing. Blackbeard was mental. And we all got so excited that we started talking about this idea for a trailer about him. Maybe start with him drinking, talking to some pirates, telling a story. Then, we cut to him leaping across the deck of his boat and... Sorry, his ship, not boat. But jumping around the deck of his ship, swinging from ropes, and fighting like a devil. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to manipulate some of the existing footage to get it looking good, but it could be great. I'm getting a shiver in my timbers just thinking about it. Sorry. Bonjour, ça va? I hope we're not late.
No, you can go right...
Hi, Melanie. I saw you just walked in. I need a few minutes with you alone. Laetitia is on the phone and we're discussing the Kenway project.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about this. I'll call you when we're ready.
Shouldn't be long.
Hello? Hello? Do you have a second? Of course you do. Head to the waypoint on your map. I have another job for you. I'd like to link all the cameras in the building to a central monitoring system, but most aren't calibrated correctly. Head to the right of Olivier's office. And if the receptionist complains, act like you're using the toilets. another locked door. Not a problem. Voila. You now have level 2 security clearance. Not bad for your... I'll update your communicator. Ah, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access. Ah, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access. It works.
And if we want information on assassins or Templars or the Observatory or whatever the fuck else interests us, Olivier, you will deliver it. Full stop.
Uh-huh.
I understand that, Leticia. I'm sorry if that came out wrong. We are not trying to be a bottleneck here, but we just don't have the resources right now to do 2 times the research.
Finding that balance is your priority. Your entertainment products are simply a means to pay the bills for larger and more important work. That's the way the world works. Dirty money buys clean hospitals. You get it?
We're on board, Letitia, rest assured. We have our best employee working on this, but it will take time.
That means you.
Good. And thank you. The both of you. I look forward to seeing what you deliver. Until then, I'll see you at the shareholders meeting, Olivier.
Looking forward to it. Bye-bye. Tabarnak! It's a little too early for that kind of abuse, huh? Come on.
So, what's next?
We do as the lady says. Focus on the observatory.
Assassins, Templars, crazy talk. I'm curious about this shareholders meeting, though. How about you break into Olivier's office and see if you can find his schedule? Oh, what? You don't like that idea? Well, how about I blow the fucking whistle on you, hacker? I own you. What I mean is, I don't want to ruin your life. So, do as I say. Now, step over to the window. You can't waltz into Olivier's office through the front door, so I've opened another route. Up we go. Did you know that Abstergo was run by Templars? Oh, yes. Sounds like crackpot stuff, I know. But then again, the moon landing was fake, right? So, anything's possible. All right. Either you walk through that door, or throw yourself off the terrace. Oh, well done, kiddo. Find his computer. Make it snappy. We're looking for the sheriff. Be careful now. As the data moves, there are security programs constantly monitoring the data flow. You need to sneak past them, or they will destroy your data and send it back home. sneaky bastard. A pirate through and through, ain't you? Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something.
What do you mean? I thought I got rid of all those pictures. It's still where?
As gullible as ever. Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate your earpiece. Don't even think about ratting me out. My tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
Did you, like the allongé? I practiced.
I think you pulled it a little too long.
Oh, come on. It's not encrypted code, for God's sakes. It's just a bloody coffee. Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there, I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh? You said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago. Very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings. Work.
Well done, friend. Very well done. Apologies for my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work. We'll be in touch.
Sequence data on Joan of Arc. Minutes.
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline, come away! Don't exert yourself!
I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one, if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Oh!
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
Well, I'll be hanged. King George has grown tired of our shenanigans. Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woodes Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the king's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
I am grateful for your geniality, Captain Hornigold. I assumed our reception would be a troubled one.
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Very well put. And it's a fairer shake than I expected to see from any pirate. But I promise fair treatment to all who hear me out.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain. I have given Captain Hornigold my word that we will be equitable.
Won't do you a lick of good. Men like him are a blight on His Majesty's reputation as a peculiar cancer, afflicting the new world. The king wants them eradicated, above all else.
Is this the town square?
As close to one as we've ever had.
Incredible. It's no cleaner than a dog's kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your men.
Rackham, Vane, the governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Corcoran as well.
Fan out, lads, and take this shanty town as if it were your own.
Aye, but the king has been particularly ineffective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? And has failed in all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about it. Fan out, lads, and take this shanty town as if it were your own.
Aye, but the king has been particularly ineffective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? And has failed in all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter. Disperse, the lot of you. Make way for the king's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastard! Go on.
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on, move!
Go! Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the king's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor! We should use this goddamn shit, not flying the king's colours. To do otherwise protects a certain weakness in our bearing.
Silence, Commodore! I am the goddamn governor here, serving at the king's pleasure, and I will make the bloody decisions. Is that clear, sir?
Aye, sir. Your wishes are clear as crystal.
These are the charts, Commodore. We're in position.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not. Return to your post and await my orders.
Gully. The bastard's over there! Dan, you
We do hereby promise and declare that in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the seas, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves as aforesaid shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantation, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
Come back, you wicked coward!
Get the intruder! You're done for now. Grenade loose!
I pray you take the prudent course, gentlemen, and accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau. I am sorry for this, but in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace, Commodore Chamberlain. We are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Oh, thank you, sir. God save you.
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
Peace. I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobby.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it. Adieu, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. See you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men! Bastards! I need a drink.
You there, halt! Lost?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Fucking training, you dumb turd! You can't escape us!
I've got 50.
Look at him. Turncoat. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I've put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith, and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
Well, that's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
The Brits have brought their supplies ashore, see? If we nick some gunpowder and pine pitch, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Aye. We'll use Rackham's ship. You ain't a capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. When you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
For my patience.
Mount across another bridge.
No filling.
Not worth the effort.
I'm willing to drop the price of anything.
Hold there. I'll make short work of you.
How long can you keep this up?
Attack his flank.
Keep the slippery bastard in sight, boys. There! After! In my sight, clear as day.
You're not one...
Go, oh...
Knew it. Getting on. We'll bring the watch.
I've got to hide out of here! Oh, Lord! Spare your good daughter!
Did you bleed it hear me?
Get away from...
This won't last long.
Just have to pull the trigger. He's in my sights. I've got a clear shot.
You should be more prudent. You heard me. Got a good line on him.
Ha! He's trying to lose us!
Stop that, you weakling coward.
Get out of the bush, you
Christ, idiot! Christ, idiot!
You can't escape us.
I'll turn you off!
You neppy gummerall! Damn vulture! They'll have you swinging in no time.
Come on, boys, you're lagging.
It's this bloody hemp.
Lieutenant.
Aye, sir.
The Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to sink every goddamn pirate ship now anchored in that harbor, tonight.
It's by the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
The conniving bastard. Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the King's men.
We can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
You there! Stop!
I'll enjoy this.
Carry on!
Looks the sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians there. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
I could think of worse.
You lads, follow and lay aboard. The Commodore has a job for you.
Aye, sir.
Here in time, everything must go.
Another drunkard.
I need some of whatever
Finally! Apparently they dug up some old...
I heard the Commodore ranting and raving about Woods Rogers, calling him a heathen and whatnot. What's happened to set them two off?
Bushman? You don't want the governor's ire brought down on you. He's a mysterious sort.
Well, I'm much more afraid of the Commodore, in truth. He's a serious chap. No sense of humor. positions and prepare to decamp on the Commodore's orders.
Aye, sir.
Remember our object, lads. We're here to punch holes in every goddamn pirate ship anchored in the northern harbor. If you doubt the honor of our cause, if my disavowal of our coward governor's wishes causes you anxiety, then you are free to depart my vessel and stay ashore. So tumble up there, men! Tumble up all! Prepare to lose the topsails! That's right! Lay aloft, quick as you please! Ready to loose the topsails on my signal! Already forward? Wait for my signal, please!
Stop! Stop now! You're not going anywhere!
The governor's given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times?
Has syphilis clouded your mind? Why scratch and claw to protect such squalor? Your parasites feeding off the industry of honest men.
Much like King George in that respect.
Know your place, peasant! You may have taken my life, but you have not improved your own by any measure.
Does some purpose keep you talking?
If not for that heathen, Governor Rogers, I'd have seen you hanged from your own cross trees. Worm. All of you.
angrier all the time, don't they?
Might have shot them,
Commodore's dead. Are we ready?
We're close. We've got a problem with the galleon. There's a couple of dozen. Bloody hell.
You'd raise a cloud here, lout! You shot on enough gunpowder to blow New Providence off its rocks!
Lay off me, mate. I'm well chafed.
As I was telling, a squad of lobsters has commandeered our galleon. We're gonna have to clear it out before we use them cannons to play the blockade.
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
More sail! All sail!
Stunsels, let's ride the squall! The Brits are on to us. Look there! Bail off! Bunch of slugs! Ready to bark, sir! Reload! Won't miss next time. Incoming fire! Fire! On small guns, yes! When they're ready to fire, it's dangerous! Fire! They're on the ball line to hit! Refit all costs! Don't let them sink our fire ship. That's our ace. Fire! Look, Captain, the whole place shot down! Fire! Get them to planks! Look! Mainmast!
As much sail as you...
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat. Fire! All exposed! Take the shot, sir! Hold her in! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Lunch the man there, she's on the ball line to hit! Fire! Craft themselves exposed! Angle wrong. Fire! There's a good shot to trip it out! Hello, Matt! Fire! Good side to us, sir! Fire! He's weak, he's right there, Captain! Hostile warship closing! That's the man of war, sir! Royal Bloody Give the orders, sir! Douse all but me! The fire ship's about to blow! Steer clear, Captain! Move down, you! Fire! Yeah, Captain! That's where the most gets it!
through! Get clear of the fleet now and we're home free.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Look, they fire mortars, Captain!
Ease off the wind! Give me some speed!
There's no pressure, eh, can we? The Obeah comes natural to us.
We ain't out of this yet.
A cannon! Get out of range!
Fire!
Who exposed? Take the shot, sir! So we board her now, sir! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
Ready to bark, sir!
Mighty mess there.
Burn, you bastards! Yeah! The barded up your ass, governor!
Prancing about like they took a prize.
Ahoy, kid. You missed quite a time.
Aye. Pity about Nassau, and Blackbeard flying the coop.
Well, we'll see about Thatch.
Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This is what's left of your experiment in democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
But for Christ's sake, Edward, don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality. See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Oi! I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.
This still doesn't quite feel like home. It's still missing a little something.
Spare a moment, Captain. I've been needing coin to set up the shipyard, Captain. The
faster I have the needful gold, the sooner our ships will rule the waves.
Spare me your jugs, just a wee bit. The men do sorely lack a place to do their wenching and debauching. With a little coin encouragement, I could have the old place Bristol fashion, and a flow of rum fit to obliterate a good tar proper like. You done an old salt proud, Captain. Been making it worth your while, too. Long Ben's bones curse me and I don't.
Captain Kenway, a moment. I'll not play duck and drake with you, Captain. I need coin to build a little emporium. I'd be ever obliged. And a local shop would bring in many a useful ware for you as repayment.
A good captain. He takes care of his men, yes? The sailors are a peu dissatisfied that there are no women of comfort here. I know just where to find them, but we need to build them a home.
Merci, monsieur. Thank you. Thank you.
Been thinking, Captain. Why not build ourselves a grand old bonfire by the beach? The lads would be a better cheer if they had such a spot to let loose. You savvy?
Well then, what'll it be? Be that, Kappa.
Please be sorted. I can't even...
Hey! That was uncalled for, sir.
Ah!